Got to warm these tyres up as well. Jesus. So here we go. Sergey in P1 qualified nearly a second in front of P2. And he beat 2 of the LMP3 cars. Absolutely bonkers. But we're trying out the Porsche today, which is virtually the opposite of what my Beamer is. I've been secretly trying to do some practice with it because I always want to drive it. Nice calm turn one by the looks of it, hopefully. Got a Lambo round on the outside there. Holy crap, holy. Just want to get us into single file would be good. Just trying to survive our first race in the Porsche. I don't want it to be a DNF. Got to warm these tyres up as well. Jesus. That was just bonkers. Cost me loads of time, but better than damaging the car. I think this blue Beamer on the outside did make contact with that LMP.
That time was a 132.44.
Just trying to be sensible here. Get these tyres warm. Been eventful so far. Another car on the left there, LMP or Hyper, I think. I don't know if there's Hypers in here. I don't know why people would flash you. Like I'm supposed to get out of his way or whatever. Warming up the tyres, bud. He's quick though. I think he's got low wing on that Merc. Try and drop in behind him, see if he can drag us along. A long old race, isn't it? I wish you could push people in this bump draft. So good. I think once I get a bit of confidence, hopefully I'll just go forward a little bit, guys. But until I start feeling it, I'm happy just surviving. Sunday morning, 8:30. I think I might post this video later today. Might be Monday, so. The arse end is naughty on this old girl, I'm telling you. Very, very different to the Beamer. You've got to be really, really nice on the throttle. On corner exit, it's so difficult, this car. It's prepared to kill you at any moment. The BMW is very forgiving with the throttle. Your throttle application in the Beamer, it just tends to understeer, don't it? But this is very, very much the opposite. Okay, I need to watch that. That track limit there, I do that quite often. That looks like it wants me to pit lap 19. Take 68%, that's what he said on the grid, but I'll check that before we go in. I missed that. Lambo behind's looking pretty sweet. Oh, that's the race leader behind who out-qualified 2 of the LMP3s. So I expect he'll be coming past shortly. He was 2 seconds lap quicker than me, as can be seen by that 100-metre gap he just closed. I bet you he gets back to the front. Subolkov, Sergey. He was brave to pull into my braking zone then, to be fair. One of these muggles. I'm a total muggle compared to him. Look at him. It's just bonkers, isn't it? What is, that's crazy someone is that good. Oh, beam rate, let him have it. Don't you know he is, mate? Oh, that's a cool paint on that Beamer. Don't know if I want any of that, to be honest. I didn't want any of that, to be fair. Whoa, GT3. Oh, my God, the Merc behind copped it. Oh, it's all just a bit of a mess through there. Sorry that we're just going backwards, guys. I'm doing my best. It's just I'm just trying to survive, really. Well, I obviously want to race. That's just something slow people say. Just want to finish the race. I'm just here for safety. Shut up. I want to race, people. Right, and I want to win. Oh, but I don't want to. Kill my car. Right, I feel like I want to defend against this Macca. Get after this Beamer. Whoa! We both went out wide then. Oh man, look at the speed of him. Must have something wrong with my car. I've got, what I did notice as I was coming into practice in here, that my throttle was very easily coming off of 100% throttle. I have to really press it hard. So I did go in and just put a little bit of a dead zone in the top to help me out with that, but I am going to get down there and have a look at, make sure my actual physical pedals are looking good, everything's clean and everything's working correctly. Because I have to press it quite hard to get 100% throttle. And that's a great bit of advice, really. Get down there and check your pedals, guys, and make sure everything's good. I remember getting down there once having like one of the nuts loose on my brake pedal that I had to tighten up. Like rattly loose it was, didn't even know. So again, the old LMPs are just, they're the hypercars, aren't they? Are they? No, the LMP2s then. It's going to be interesting if we can survive them. I'm sure they'll take some people out up there. But look how much that McLaren's dropped us. Let's try and get some good laps in. Guys, I'm in the 14s easily. So I need to concentrate. Start winding it in. It just hit me, basically, that LMP up the rear end. Damaged our car for us. On the rear quarter there. Let's just concentrate now. Try and get back onto this Beamer. I know that I'm quicker than I've been going. Another LMP2 behind. 40-minute race. I really enjoy this circuit, guys. I highly recommend this little race. It's brilliant. More LMPs behind. Right, so what we've got 2.2 to that Beamer.
Lap 1:14.67.
Got to get a clean lap in and do some damage. The LMP is just catching me at the wrong time, man. Like that. Look at them, they're just... Honestly. See them dying in the mirror there. Go back if you didn't see it. They're just... crazy. You gotta just watch them like, oh, like, you're gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed by an LMP in this race, I'm positive. Ah, we got oversteer, man. That is a badass paint, isn't it? Look. Don't you think? That is mental paint. We'll take it. McLaren was sideways out over the hill there. He was sideways proper. That is a load of effort, that paint. Whoever painted that, I'm blown away by that. That's awesome.
Time 1:14.45.
Oh, I've got too much wing here, I think. That's me, basically. I'm on the Sim Racing R setup level 3.7, but I added a little bit of wing because I'm too shit in this car. Got to get all the way to the end with this set of cuts, so I don't want to take too many just now. See, with the LMPs coming through, it's just anything can happen, guys, can't it? Like little Jack Russells, hyper donkeys.
0.86.
Oh, look, there they go, there they go, there they go. There's another one. Another yellow flag. Another blue flag. Oh, this is frantic. That's good. It's wicked. Get in this race, guys. I think it's the silver. This is the silver Bahrain Outer race. I don't know what race it's called. But it's good fun. This track's great fun. We're in this Porsche, guys. We're in this Porsche, man. The old Beamer's in the shop. Another one gone round. Took the Beamer out. Oh, the Beamer. That's unlucky, isn't it? I did get a track warning there. I thought I got away with it. That would have been a 14-1, that. Not too bad with the fuel on board. Well, it ain't now, it's empty nearly. I can't believe we've done nearly half of this race. We've done nearly half of this race. Was it 40 minutes or 35? That's amazing. Time is flying when you're having fun, guys. I'm genuinely loving it. This Porsche is a good drive, man. It keeps you on your toes. Just a little bit of understeer over that hill there, stopping me from getting on the power as early as I'd like to. Don't know if I can adjust my line slightly through there. Anything you see, guys, like any of my videos, you critique my driving, I'm well up for that. I'm all about, I'm not precious at all. I just want to get faster. So anything you see that I'm doing wrong gear, wrong line, I don't, you know, even something as basic as the line can be wrong, can't it, right? You think you're right, nobody's shown you otherwise. Anything you see, guys, feel free to critique. I'll appreciate it. You can see my brake trace there under my webcam. Have a look, see what you think. Any of you experts out there, I know that I've got iRacing brake. I always let off the brake, I think, or I brake a bit early and then just not enough, or let off the brake a bit too early. Trying to trail brake it in. I do like a bit of trail braking. I feel like trail braking is one of my stronger suits of driving. I can do that well, I think. Right, we're getting dropped a little bit here. I do look like a Ferrari has vomited on me today, but it's 8:30 Sunday morning, my hair looked rubbish. I thought I'd better put a hat on for all those female fans out there. But guys, if you're joining the, I don't ever ask really, and everything about YouTube, I've read a load of stuff YouTube have sent me about being a YouTube partner, and it says you got to ask people to subscribe. Look, so like I think only 75% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and only 25% are. So if you are enjoying it, guys, and you want to see more, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It really helps me out. And the idea is, oh, murder, see that? We'll have a look at that after the race. What lap is that? 16. That was blatant murder, man. It looked like it to me. But yeah, I was saying, only 25% of people subscribe. I'm a tiny little channel, so every subscription is just really important to me, so I really would appreciate it, guys, if you could. Hit that like, chuck a comment in down below in the comment section, and really be really handy. Thank you very much. Now we know that McLaren ahead is carrying some kind of damage from that. Might not be a lot, but something.
14.93.
What I've noticed about this Porsche is you literally turn it on the throttle. It's mad. You give it a tiny little bit of steering, but then just the rest of it happens on the throttle. It's very, very hard to get used to, and it's really the opposite of the Beamer. But I've got a really good. I'm really lucky to have a guy that's mega quick compared to me, who's kind of taken me under his wing and he's helping me get a little bit quicker. And his advice to me was, you know, get out of the Beamer and try and do some practice in the Porsche, not because you want to drop the Beamer and drive the Porsche, but just to round off your driving skill a little bit. You know, feeling something a bit different. He said to me, you know, you're going to be slower for a couple of weeks and it's just going to feel sucky as, but get in there and widen your experience of driving different cars. So that's what we're going to try and do, guys. So I'll share his advice on review. To give you a little bit of an idea of who, I'm not going to say his name in case you don't want me to say his name, but he recently won an esports driving event that had esports drivers in it. P1 in the GT3 car. Only in like a small championship, but yeah, he's quick. He's quick enough to be getting a 2:04.2 around Paul Ricard. Now you go and try and do that in any GT3 car and come back here. It's nobody famous. Just before everybody starts thinking I've got a famous dude helping me, it's no one famous. It's just a very fast driver. He likes a bit of gaming. And he's really helping me out. He's sending me data and helping me read the data and do what's going on, and we're going to do our first private test session later today together. So I'm hoping that I can try and climb up the ranks of pace a little bit for you, entertain you a little bit. Not only will you be able to feast your eyes on this absolute bag of testosterone, but I might actually be quite quick and competitive. Right, the old girl's telling me 74% VE required now. So we're going to put... It's now saying 69. I'm going to put the original 74 in it because I don't want to come up short. How much time would that add to my pit stop, do you think? The extra, like, 5%. Yeah, it's saying 74 again now. I'm putting 75 in just in case. I'm just putting 75 in because it's all over the place at the moment. Remember, you can smack into the cars in the pit lane, John. That guy's changing tyres, huh? "29 seconds for that." Oh no, he ain't. I think it just lifts the car up anyway. Right, I'll probably put too much in because it's changing all the time, that thing. What are other people putting in? Yeah, 66 behind, 70. Yeah, other people put about the same in as me, roughly. Someone's put 80% in back there, or no? Yeah, we're about in the ballpark of everyone else. Right, let's get our head down. Tyres are still nice and warm. We've got our first channel member, Richard. Appreciate you, mate. Merline Racing. Paying 99p a month, which is awesome. I've got 2 memberships available. One, tier 1, you get 4 custom emojis and a badge against your name. Priority reply in the comments, but I reply to every single comment without fail anyway. So far, I've got a small enough channel where I can keep up with that. As the channel grows, that'll become much harder, but I always appreciate everybody commenting, everybody watching. It really humbles me. There's so much entertainment out there that anybody would want to choose to watch my little channel. Appreciate you, man. But he's paying his 99p, and for a 199 membership, you'll get your name on my car as well. I'll go into the editor and I'll put your name on the car. And I guess every couple of months I'll just see who's still a member and who ain't, and adjust it accordingly. But yeah, there you go. That was a big deal in our house, guys. My first 99p earned on YouTube ever. When I told my wife, I told my kids, and it was like champion. Because let's be honest, right? I've been honest about this before. I'm not. It would be lovely to earn a couple of £100 a month doing your hobby, right? I'd love to have YouTube earn me a couple of £100 a month and just help me out in life a little bit, you know. Not that, and obviously I would never ever expect it. My goal is to get ad revenue from YouTube. That's the real big goal, but I'm not at that phase yet. There's 2 stages of monetization. That's the second one, and I'm not there yet. But yeah, that's the dream, right? I think any YouTuber that's doing it, you know, semi-seriously says, "Oh, I'm not really interested in money." That's a load of shit, I think. If somebody said to you, "Oh, you like fishing, do you? Would you like somebody to start? Would you like to earn a couple of £100 a month fishing?" It's like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go, "Yeah, do you know what? Don't really like money. Don't really like it, mate. I hate to get paid for doing my hobby." Yeah, I'm firmly in the camp of I'd love to get paid doing my hobby, guys. These lights ain't on for free, you know what I mean? We can smell blood in the water with that Corvette. He was off the track earlier. He might be injured. Love this game. Love this racing. I'm so chuffed. I live in a time when I can just get in my rig, in my little garden, and I can just bang out a race in Bahrain in the Porsche GT3 car. That's just... what a time to be alive.
That time was a 1:40.20.
So we were a bit slower than that Cadillac, than that Corvette ahead. I'm going to start pushing a little bit, see if I can just wind him in. I don't push too hard because I'm just not that confident in this car. I know I can be quicker than I'm going, but I don't want to drop the car. When I push, I tend to drop the car. Get after him. Too late on the brakes there. That Porsche is a lapped car.
Lap 140.02.
What a legend, man. He didn't have to let me go there at all. See the rear end there? The rear just pushes you all the way around. And that eats the rear tyres. Like that, it's doing it constantly. It's just on such a knife edge, this car. I didn't want to take that cut there. I'd forced myself, the line had forced me into a position where I could take the cut or slow down. I mean, I know I've got some cuts to play with, but try and race proper. See, that's the line there. That's the line. Right, so I think the top 5 might be out of the question unless the LMPs can come and make it happen for us. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this Cadillac in front, or Corvette, whatever you want to call them. Too late again, guys. What am I doing? Sorry. Right, someone needs to make a mistake, basically. Another blue car up there, getting into the mix. I need to have this just nice and early, like that, like that. We'll take it. LMP2 on the side, or P3 on the side of the road there. Get out of these guys' way, I mean, Jesus. Look at the Corvette rejoining like an absolute turd burglar. What are you doing? Honestly. Sorry for the language. I mean, he might have still been having his crash there, to be fair. But he was basically broadside and moving forward. Definitely didn't hold his brakes. He did not hold his brakes for sure.
Lap 150.7.
Got some decent damage on the front now. That Lambo let us go, which is good of him. Right, we're in a little pocket now. Hopefully we can just bring this home P6. I'll be stoked for that. See that little bit of extra rotation you get? It's so scary. Scary is the word. It's great fun, this car, but Jesus Christ, it's scary. You know, right when you slap your missus' arse a little bit too hard? It's fun. But it's scary. Right, got a nice healthy gap behind.
Lap 140.
Took half a second out of the guy in front that lap, but I think he was fighting some LMPs. Oh man, he didn't get me on this straight. I was hoping he'd get me on this straight. Now it's all the corners to deal with. All out of shape there. So I'm looking at the radar. Oh man, I would like to have got into the 13s in this race, to be fair. Someone coming out of the pits there. Death on the dance floor. Thank you kindly. What do we reckon, guys? Porsche. Porsche, eh? Oh, Johnny Boy's in the Porsche. Bet you never thought you'd see it. Oh man, these dudes are going to ruin my turn one again now.
Time 140.7.
Come on, dude. Quick, 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 quick. That was close. Jesus, I turned in and he turned out. Right. Getting down there we are now, guys. Getting down there. Oh, P5's had a moment with the old LMP. Oh, another one more lap after this would be good. It will be another lap after this. See if we can get hold of this geezer.
40.64.
Too deep. Too deep. Got less fuel. Not that it matters, but he might be a bit lighter.
14.15.
Last lap. We'll take all the cuts and gain nothing. Never mind. Did have a few little contacts throughout that race with some LMPs and stuff. But we do bring the Porsche home, guys. We bring the Porsche home. The sexy little she's awesome. Right, so here is that incident with the Lambo who didn't hold his brakes. In my opinion, he didn't hold his brakes, but I haven't watched the onboard yet. It's the Corvette. Yeah, that's just crazy. Like that's a really I think that's an unfair rejoin, don't you? I mean, he's back on the throttle trying to save it, and it just comes back across the racing line. Yeah, not even on his brakes at any point throughout that crash. I guess on the throttle the entire time. So he does his braking here. It isn't his fault. I mean, it isn't his fault, but this is a bit of a donkey rejoin, that, unfortunately. Absolutely burgled our car. Let's have a look at the retaliation. It looked like retaliation to me. Let's go and find lap 16. Yeah, so here we are, guys. I have just watched this, and the Porsche, if you look closely, like, brake checks this guy. Don't know why he's braking like this on the racing line halfway down the straight. The McLaren whips out the way, he loses it, and it looks like retaliation from where we are. But the McLaren has to get out of it, and that's just, unfortunately, that's totally the Porsche's fault, without a doubt. So if we have a look at it from my car, just looks like retaliation, doesn't it? It looks like somebody having a go, but really, the Porsche is at fault there. And I don't know if you've really noticed, but I really want to say thank you to Dave Ruddle, my man that paints my cars for me. Although she's looking a little bit battered in this paint job, in this moment. We've got a little bit of rust there, representative of Delboy's rusty old Robbie Reliant, for those in the UK that know what I'm talking about. Peace out. Let's go to the results page and see what we're getting on with. So here we go, guys. I don't know if you noticed up in the top right-hand corner, but we've got our trusted racer badge back, so I'm pleased with that. And we've got 1 arrow up on the driver rating here, and we've got 1 arrow up on the gold rating here. We go to the rank breakdown. So you can see it, we're now silver 1, like 70% done, man, and gold 1, teetering on the edge of gold 2. So I was expecting to finish 5th, got 6. I lost to 4 drivers with a lower rank, which is a shame. Lost to 2 drivers with a lower rank in qualifying. And our we've got some race invalid laps, 5 of them. Contact with another vehicle, you know, that's always going to happen in these multi-class races. But guys, trusted badge, up 1 on each. Can't grumble. Porsche's a lovely car. I really enjoy it. Very snappy on the rear though, but I'll get hold of her. Keep it real, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like what you see, consider subscribing. Keep it real. Till next time.